Hey all, I know it's been a long time since I've blogged, or video blogged. Anyway, just wanted to say what's been happening. I recently joined an agency called PG's. They're a acting agency. Cross your fingers and hope that I actually get something. I don't really care what it is, as long as it's work. And for all of those of you who were unfortunate enough to watch my very badly taped weblog on my computer, the one where I did all the accents, I apologise. So if you want me to do them again, actually I might just do them now. I was saying about doing an Irish accent, and I don't mean to offend anyone. So if you hear me laughing, it's not because I'm laughing at the accents, I am laughing at myself, okay? I was in high school and a girl who will remain anonymous asked me to do an Irish accent, so me, and ask the guy out for it. Anyway, so me being me, said yes, sure. So I rang this guy up, even though he didn't know me, and why I did a Irish accent, I have no idea, but it just came out, and I went, "Hi, my name's Susie, and I was just wondering, do you know a girl called," and went from there, and then I was doing an auditioning piece for NIDA, and I used Susie again. Susie and I are close friends now. And I was like, I know why. I was just trying to think. Oh, that's right. I know why I'm here. My parents. And I just kept going on and on like that. Anyway, the other accent that I was doing was a American one, and for some reason I love the South American accents. I don't know why. So you know, and I was helping my sister do her drama monologue, and she was pretending to be Marilyn Monroe, whose real name was actually Norma Jean. And so I'd sit there and I'd be, "Norma Jean, whatever have you done to your dress, girl? Look at that," you know, and stuff like that. And so we'd crack up laughing, you know. And anyway, I'm going back to NIDA. NIDA stands for National Institute of Dramatic Arts. That's what the school that Nicole Kidman went to. I'm going back next year, and I'm doing an accents course. I'm doing an American and English, you know, Pommy. I'm sorry to all my Pommy friends, but I can't explain it to everyone else, because once everyone says English, they always think that you're speaking English. So yeah, so I'm doing a Pommy accent course, so that should be interesting. I have tried to do a Pommy accent course, but depends on, it's like Australia, it depends on where you come from, you know, the upper, the middle, and the lower. So I do have, I was just watching a show the other day where they did say, they had a guy on it, and he was like, "I wasn't doing nothing, I swear, I didn't have a gun or anything." And so I just start picking up all these weird little things like that. But I also like the high, you know, proper, you know, English, like, as well. And you know, and I do watch a lot of English shows. I do have a lot of favourite English, American, and Aussie shows. As well as international shows that I really do like. So I do pick up accents quite easily. So, but you know, and this guy in Australian terms would be called a bogan or a westie, and a westie here sounds something like, I'm just trying to think of an example, like, let me think, yeah, I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but something like, oi, has you gone to Centrelink yet? You know, oh no, I don't know. I can't think of anything that they, you know, because that's more English again, and I can't think of anything that's really, okay, think bogan. Okay, bogan would be more, so I met me boyfriend at Centrelink, you know how it is, yeah, oi, I told you, don't let him play with that, you know, stuff like that. That's how they sort of speak. If you guys have ever seen Cass and Kim, the Australian version, that's a bogan / westie. Well, that's what we call them. And no, it's not higher. It's just the way they've been brought up, and that's the way they talk. I'm not posh at all, so don't even think that. I don't have the money. If I had the money, I'd be overseas right now, acting in some big budget production thing and traveling the world or something. But yeah, so I don't have the money for that. So yeah, I'm not like that at all. I'm really down to earth. But yeah, so I've joined the agency. I'm crossing my fingers, hoping I will get work. So cross your fingers with me and hope. And as I said, I didn't mean to offend anyone with the accent thing. It's just something that I do, and you know, and I do like the accents, and I do like, you know, picking them up, and just by listening and watching, and now please don't ask me what my favourite accent is, because I don't really know, and I wouldn't want to fight over it, because people would be like, no, it's this one, no, it's that one. And I also kind of, my boyfriend's parent, like his dad's Canadian, so you can I pick up a few things from him when he's around, and like from my boyfriend as well, because over here, I was kind of shocked when I first met him, and he was like, "Ooh, candy," and I was like, excuse me, because we don't call candy here candy, we call them lollies. Our background, you know, Australia's more English, you know, with a lot of things. So so I was, that was a weird thing, and then he told me, explained, you know, that his dad was Canadian. I was like, oh, okay, so that's where you get it from. But yeah, so I did do a short film, I must say. I was on Cockatoo Island in Sydney for 6 weeks. We shot I'm already tongue-tied. We did a short film called Stuck, and I played Karen Fu, who in the end turned out to be this really psycho, well, I won't say the word I was going to say, but yeah, who just turned out to be really psycho, and ended up killing an inspector who came to inspect her factory. So because they didn't want to leave it, they said that it kind of felt a bit they hung it a bit, so they were like, yeah, it just doesn't feel right to end it there, so let's end it with me killing someone. So I was like, okay, enjoy. So actually I had a lot of fun. It was fun. So yeah, so that was a lot of fun. I actually missed my little short film family. I should be getting my DVD of that at the end of this month. If I can sneak it past night, I might YouTube it. But we'll just have to see how it happens. It's probably about 20 minutes long, and so they're still editing everything in it. Editing takes forever. And last but not least, my brother and I are doing another short film. So look out for that on YouTube. I'm just starting to storyboard it. And if you see my eyes veering off to the left or your right, I don't know which way it's going to be when I put it on the laptop, it's because I'm using a digital camera again, because my web camera is awful and I don't actually have anyone to hold the camera for me. I'm just holding it myself in front of a mirror and using the mirror as a guideline. So I'm very, very sorry if, you know, I keep looking left, right or wherever and not straight in the camera, because that's the problem with doing it like this and not in front of a web camera, because at least I can see myself then. As usual, questions, comments, queries, you name it, you know where I am, where to find me. Twitter, Facebook, I'm always around. Take care, and hopefully talk to you soon. Bye.